Hello, everybody. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, teacher.
Hello. How are you?
I'm fine.
I'm
Tired.
fine.
Good afternoon.
Tired. Hi, Carlita. Good afternoon.
I feel nervous for the presentation.
No, come on. You are great. A great student.
Can I go
Yes.
first?
Sure. But we're gonna have a little bit of class, okay?
Okay, okay.
Yeah, because we have some time. We need to go ahead with some things. All right. So that's what we're gonna do right now.
Okay.
Yeah, but don't worry. We're gonna begin maybe at 4. Yeah, because I need you to practice some things with simple past.
Hi, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon, Maria. Okay. Hi, good afternoon, Alejandro, and everybody. Okay. We're gonna begin today with the class. Okay. I'm going to take attendance, or I'm gonna take attendance. This is week number 4. So this week and the next one, and we finish again. Can you imagine, guys?
Yes.
So fast, so fast. I haven't felt this modulo. This modulo has flown away. Okay. Well, everybody, we're gonna begin right now taking the attendance. So let's begin with Christian not here. Claudia Lisette.
Present.
Okay, very good. Claudia Lisette, present. Okay, very good. Wait, give me a second. The next one is Daniela Alejandra Ortiz.
Present.
Diana Michelle.
Present.
Helmi Judith Argueta.
Present.
Fátima, sorry. Fátima Beatriz Valencia. Freddy Vladimir Cruz.
Present.
Freddy, Vladimir, what happened to you? What happened last Friday?
On Friday, I had to go to the doctor.
I had it really. Are you sick?
Yes. Yes.
Right now, are you sick or last Friday? Where are you sick?
No, last Friday.
Oh, okay, very good. Yeah, because we missed you. You never ever miss classes, but okay. Gabriela Alejandra Bruno. Gabriela Alejandra Bruno.
Present.
Okay. Gerardo Alejandro Pérez Hernández, sorry.
Present.
Okay, very good. Ingrid Guadalupe.
Present.
Jacqueline Beatriz García.
Present.
Jonathan Alexis. Jocelyn Yanira. Well, she asked me for permission today. Juan Carlos Hernández. Carla Yasmin López.
Present.
Okay. Catherine Vanessa.
Present.
Lorena Beatriz Molina. María Alejandra Mancilla Barra.
Present.
Ok. María Auxiliadora González Palacios. María Auxiliadora.
Present.
Ok. Max Molina.
Present, teacher.
Mónica Sullín Zamora.
Present.
Pedro Ángel Renderos. Pedro Ángel Renderos is not here today. No, not right now. Stephanie Astrid Artiga.
Present.
Vanessa Colombani González de Pacheco.
Present.
And Zaira Guadalupe Orantes Alas.
Present.
Very good. All right. We begin today a new week, right? We are very happy because we have a new week of life, first of all, right? And second, because we are in our class. Okay. Well, I'm going to begin right now with a little, because we need to see some things. I'm going to go to the book right away, everybody. Here. Okay, very good. Simple past negative statements. All right, this is what we're gonna do right now. A little bit of simple past verbs, negative statements. Okay, do you remember that we started to study the negative sentences? All right. I'm gonna write negative sentences in simple past. Okay, very good. Now, the negative sentences, everybody, are very easy. For example, if I say 8, give me a sentence with 8, everybody, please.
I ate pupusas yesterday.
Really, Carlita?
Yes.
Really, how many did you eat?
4. I ate 4.
Wow, my God, you have a good appetite.
Yes.
Okay, so let me see. For the negative sentences, everybody, we're gonna do this. All right, very good. We're gonna do this. I, you, we, they, he, she, and it. Okay, very good. For the negative sentence, everybody, we need something that we call the auxiliary didn't. Okay, very good. Didn't. That is what we're gonna do. We're gonna use the auxiliary didn't, and we're gonna use the verbs in simple present. For example, I say, if Carlita said, I ate pupusas yesterday, what is the negative form of this sentence, everybody?
I didn't.
I did eight.
I didn't, okay,
Eat.
now, I didn't eat or I didn't eat. What do you think?
Eat.
Eat.
I didn't eat.
Very good, all right. We need the verb in present because didn't is representing the past. Is it clear?
It's auxiliary.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, very good. Didn't eat. I didn't eat. You didn't eat. We didn't eat. They didn't eat. All right, very good. Excellent. Okay, and we have the complement. So negative sentences are very, very easy. Remember, you need auxiliary didn't. Didn't is an auxiliary. Okay, the auxiliary didn't and the verb in base form. Okay, very good. That's what you need to know. The negative auxiliary. All right, negative auxiliary. And the verb in present. Verb in present. We don't need the verb in past. Okay, good afternoon. Pedro, okay, now, can you give me other examples, everybody? I'm gonna ask you a question. What did you do last weekend? What did you do last weekend, everybody?
I went to my, no, I visit my sister.
Visit?
Visit.
Okay,
Visited.
everybody, what's the simple past of visit?
Visited.
Very good, all
I
right.
visited
So,
my sister.
very good. Zaira, I recommend you to watch the class from last Friday, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Because I explained a little bit of, well, I explained a lot about the pronunciation. Okay, Zaira invited what?
No, visited.
No, visited.
Yes.
Visited her sister. Zaira visited her sister. Okay, another person? What did you do last weekend?
Me, Maria.
Okay, Maria, tell me.
Yesterday was my birthday.
Oh, birthday.
Yes.
So what do you want to say?
And yesterday was my birthday.
Yesterday it was Maria's birthday. So
And I
and she, yo lo estoy poniendo en tercera persona,
ate
everybody, porque es el ejemplo, right? Pero ella me lo está diciendo en primera persona porque ella lo hizo. Okay. So
and
yesterday it was Maria's birthday and she
I ate and I ate a cake.
and she ate cake. All right, very good. Okay. Okay, very good. Another person?
Yesterday, I cleaning my house.
I cleaning.
Cleaned.
But that is not the
Cleaned.
pronunciation. What's the pronunciation?
Nine.
Cleaned.
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 Line.
No.
Cleaned.
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 Okay, very good. I
I
cleaned.
cleaned my house.
Excellent, Monica. Very good. Okay, another person?
Me, Vanessa.
Okay, Vanessa.
I ran a lot.
Sorry.
I ran a lot last week.
Excellent. Very good. Last weekend. All right. Very good. Excellent. Another person? Another person, everybody?
Me, Maria.
Okay, Maria.
I went the mall. To the mall.
I went to the mall. Which day? Saturday or Sunday?
2 days.
Today.
2 days ago.
2 days.
Twice days.
Wait. What do you want to say? What do you want to say, Maria?
Saturday and Sunday.
Okay. You went to the mall twice on weekend.
Yes.
In this case, we can say on the weekend. On the weekend. All right. Very good. Excellent. Another person?
Me, Jasmine.
Okay, Jasmine.
Last weekend.
Last weekend, comma. All right. Remember that if you decide to put a time expression at the beginning of the sentence, you need the comma, right? I write the comma, but you don't say the comma. All right. So last weekend,
my family and I celebrated my sister's birthday.
Oh, yesterday too, like Maria.
Yeah, no, on Saturday.
And you, Maria, yesterday.
Yes.
Oh, March 14th. Everybody, you're not gonna congratulate your classmates.
Yes. Happy birthday.
Maria Alejandra.
Okay. Very good. All right. Very good. Okay. And tomorrow, oh my God, it's my turn.
Yes.
Oh my Lord. No, I'm not gonna teach a class tomorrow. Sorry. Okay. So no.
We will sing the happy birthday to you.
For you and for me. Yes. Yeah. The thing is that I have to work. Show must go on. Okay. Excellent, Carlita. Another volunteer?
Me, Zaira.
Sorry?
Me, Zaira.
Okay, Zaira, say it.
Yesterday I went to the party.
Yesterday I went to a party. To a party. All right. Oh my God, I don't know what's wrong with me today. So yesterday I went to a party. Very good. Okay, another person?
Y Vanessa.
Okay, Vanessa.
Last night.
Yesterday I went to see my son play.
Ajá, ¿quién está usando Google Translator? Ajá, who's using Google Translator? Así no se vale. Okay, very good. Okay, Vanessa, tell me.
Last night, I went to the supermarket.
Okay.
For milk.
I went to the supermarket, okay.
For milk.
For buying milk, okay, very good. Yes, for buying milk, okay. Okay, very good. So here we have some affirmative sentences. Now, how can you tell me these sentences, but in the negative form? Okay, tell me these sentences in the negative form. Negative form, give me a second. Visited. This is gonna be negative 2. Negative. Okay. How can we make, everybody, these sentences in the negative way? The first one, for example, the first one that says Zaira visited. her sister, what is the negative form?
Zaira didn't.
Zaira didn't visit her sister.
Her sister.
Excellent, very good. The verb is gonna be in present or in past.
Present.
Very good. Remember, subject, auxiliary, and verb in present. Okay, very good. Y no importa, it doesn't matter. No importa qué sujeto sea. It doesn't matter which subject it is. Okay? Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes.
It doesn't matter which subject it is. You got it here. I, you, we, they, he, she, and it. Very good. What about the next one? What's the negative form?
Yesterday, it didn't be Maria's birthday.
What's the negative form of was and were?
Is
It is.
Wasn't.
It's.
Exactly.
Yesterday.
Remember, verbo to be es muy aparte del didn't. Okay, very good. So we say wasn't and weren't.
wearing.
All right, very good. All right. So can you repeat, please?
Yesterday
Yes.
it was
Yesterday. It wasn't Maria's
and she
birthday
didn't
and
cake.
Exactly. And she didn't
she
eat.
didn't cake.
And she didn't eat. Very good. And she didn't eat cake. What about the next one?
Yesterday, I didn't clean my house.
Excellent. Yesterday, I didn't clean my house. What about the next one?
I didn't run a lot last weekend.
Okay, run or ran?
Run.
Run. Very good. What about the next one?
I didn't go to the mall twice on the weekend.
Exactly. I didn't go to the mall twice on the weekend. All right. What about the next one? Last weekend.
Last weekend, my family and I didn't
Didn't.
celebrate my sister's birthday.
Very good. Didn't celebrate. All right. Not didn't celebrate it. We say didn't celebrate. Okay. What about the next one? The next one says yesterday.
I didn't.
I didn't go to a party.
Excellent. Yesterday, I didn't go to a party. Very good. Yesterday, I didn't go to a party. What about the next one?
Last night,
I didn't
I
go
go to the supermarket for buying.
to buy milk.
I only listened for buying. All right. So you say, last night, I didn't go to the supermarket for buying milk. Okay, very good. And now, I'm going to go to the book. Okay. Very good. I'm going to go to the book and give me a second. Okay, very good. Now, finally, on the book, hoy sí podemos entender todo esto, ¿ok? Porque si se los hubiera dado de una vez, creo que se hubieran confundido un montón. Pero ahora sí vamos a poder trabajar esto, ok. So, everybody, I need you to take a picture to this. Okay, and we're gonna go to the mini room and complete it. All right, very good. We're gonna go to the mini room and complete it. Okay. Okay, very good. Is it clear? You got it?
Yes.
You got the picture?
Yes, I got it.
Very good. All right. So we're gonna go and we're gonna practice in a group. All right. Very good. Let's see. I'm gonna make some groups of 3 so we can practice. And I'm gonna give you 5 minutes. I mean, this is not, you don't need a lot of time for this. Okay. Very good. Let's go. Yes, Stephanie and Claudia, what happened? Claudia, I'm gonna send you to a group, okay? Very good. En
Hola.
Stephanie, usted está en otro
Hola.
dispositivo también, ¿verdad?
Sí, ajá.
Vaya,
Sí,
ahorita
sí,
la mando al
tengo.
mismo grupo, ¿ok? To the same group, your two devices.
Iri.
Ajá, yes, yes. Sorry. Yes, for if I can see the verb. Can you? Okay. We chat for a while. It is raining.
Yes.
So I didn't want.
To go out.
Mhm. Okay. Your turn.
The next is my friend and I practiced.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we talk together. Sería, I tried the next. Uh, I tried to study, but some friends called,
Yes.
called, and they invited me to a party. Okay, your turn.
The next is some friends and I put dinner together.
Okay. I watch, así se dice, ¿verdad?
Is
Watch. Entonces, I watch a movie, but I don't like it much. I didn't like it, sería.
yes.
I didn't like it much. Teacher,
Yes,
can you say the pronunciation of what?
in past,
Yes, please.
watched,
What?
watched, watched,
Okay, thank you.
watched. Okay. Jonathan Ramos. Jonathan Ramos. Uy.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, very good. Did you finish?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I need some volunteers to help me, okay, complete this. Let's
Me,
see.
Me, Jasmine.
Give me a second. Okay, so Jasmine, help me please with the first one. Give me a second. I just will reduce the Okay. What's number 2, Jasmine?
Number 2, because I didn't want to work.
Excellent, very good. Didn't want. All right, very good. I didn't want to work. Okay. What about number 3? Zaira?
My best friend called me.
Sorry?
My best friend called me.
Cold. All right, very good. Yes.
We chat for a while.
Chat?
Chatted.
Pero,
We chatted. Well, es que ella no estuvo en la clase donde yo expliqué esto. That's why. Yeah, but you need to repasen esa clase, okay?
Okay, teacher.
Yeah, because it is important. It is very, very, very important. All right, we chatted. Very good. Another person? Another volunteer?
Me, Max.
Okay, Max, help me with number 4.
It rained,
Okay, it rained.
so I didn't want to go out.
Okay. Mr. Pedro, ¿le puedo hacer una pregunta?
Hola.
¿Pudo trabajar el ejercicio?
El ejercicio de este no,
¿Por qué no, Mr. Pedro?
porque fíjese que me salió muy ¿cómo se llama? La captura de pantalla no me salió bien.
Ah,
Ahorita está
y
bien.
en su grupo le ayudaron.
Ellos trataron de ayudarme y por tratarme de ayudarme no hacen nada a ellos.
Sorry?
O sea que ellos me tratan de ayudar mucho y entonces se nos va el tiempo en ayudarme a mí.
Ah, ok, vaya, les voy a pedir un favor, chicos. Cuando alguien me trabaje con Mr. Pedro, tengamos la paciencia de ayudarle, ¿ok?
Ok.
De ayudarle, aquí siempre le hemos ayudado y eso no va a cambiar este módulo.
Teacher.
Porque si hay algo que a mí me gusta es que nos ayudemos unos a otros. So, please.
Teacher, me voy a salir de ahorita y voy a volver a entrar porque voy a entrar en mi computadora.
Ah, ok, Mónica, don't worry, tranquila. Okay, very good, yes. So, please, everybody, aquí estamos todos para ayudarnos, please.
Yes.
Okay, very good. All right, what about pero aquí lo puedo ir resolviendo, Pedro, ¿ok?
Sí, aquí lo voy haciendo porque
Okay,
es que ahorita
very good.
ya miro bien.
Si ustedes no quieren que yo me moleste un poquito, ayúdenmele a Mr. Pedro, seamos buenos compañeros, ¿ok?
Yo entré tarde, mi Ani, sorry.
Don't worry, Fátima, don't worry, okay, very good. Ok, todos hemos pasado por un proceso de aprendizaje y para él es un poquito más complicado, así que please.
Yo admiro a Mr. Pedro.
Alguien me mandó un mensaje en privado y me explicó cierta situación y por eso estoy diciendo eso, ¿ok? Very good. A mí, de veras que si hay algo que no me gusta es el egoísmo y la falta de ayudar a los compañeros. So, please. Okay.
Yo hace unos días, a pesar que estaba en el hospital, me llamó y me dice, María, ¿me puedo ayudar? Y yo, sí, Mr. Pedro.
No, yo sé, I know. Okay, very good. Number 5, a volunteer for number 5.
Mi Mónica.
Okay, Monica, help me with number 5, please.
My friend and I practiced.
Okay, practiced. Yeah, very good. Thank you, Mónica. Okay, acaba de llevar a su casa Mónica y venía oyendo la clase caminando. Okay. All right. Let's see. Another volunteer. Yes. Vladimir and Maria, help me with number 7, Maria. And Vladimir, help me with number 6. And Ingrid will help me with number 8. Okay.
okay, I tried to study, but
Yes.
some friends called
Excellent.
and they invited.
Excellent. Very good. Invited. Very good. Invited. Excellent. Excellent. Thank you very much. Don't worry, Vanessa. Don't worry. Number 7, Maria.
Some friends and I cook dinner together.
Okay, can you repeat the verb, Maria, please?
Cook.
But if you say cook, Maria, you pronounce the verb in the base form.
It's cooked.
Cook.
Remember, Maria, cooked.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we need to emphasize the D, the D. Very cooked. Very good. Let's see. Ingrid, help me with number 8, please.
I watched a movie.
Repeat, please.
I watched. I don't. I watched.
Watched. Yeah.
A movie, but I didn't like it much.
Okay, very good, Ingrid. Thank you very much. I didn't like it much. All right, very good. But I didn't like it much. Excellent, very good, everybody. We need to work a little bit with the pronunciation of verbs. All right, let's see. Well, not maybe. I will send you something today too. Yeah, Maria Ingrid?
Can you repeat the pronunciation? What?
All right. Watched.
Okay, thank you.
Watched. Very good. You add an extra sound. All right, very good. Okay, Pedro, if you want, take a picture. Tómele una foto ya con las respuestas, Pedro.
Okay.
Take a picture. Okay, you got it? You got it, everybody?
Yes.
Yes, I got it.
Excellent, very good.
I got it.
Okay, very good. I'm gonna erase it and we're gonna, let's see, there is a little pronunciation exercise here. Okay, very good. But we're gonna go to the next page. And in the next page, ahorita sí ya vamos solo checking, all right? Because we studied this before. Okay, so here we have some sentences, okay? And the sentences are these. So, for example, which is the first action? Pedro, can you help me with number 1, please?
Is buying a sweater.
Okay, very good. Vaya, vamos a leer la oración, Pedro, please. I
bought a sweater.
Excellent, Pedro. Thank you very much. Claudia, help me with number 2.
I had a piano lesson.
You had a piano lesson. Excellent. Daniela, help me with number 3.
I made a lot of phone calls.
Excellent. Very good. What about Ingrid, number 4?
I saw 3 movies.
Okay, very good. Monica, help me with number 5, please.
I read a couple of books.
Okay, books. Okay,
Books.
yes. Jacqueline, help me with number 6, please.
I went to a party.
Excellent, very good.
Miss.
Fatima, number 7.
Okay, I took an exam and got an A.
Excellent, very good, very good. Let's see. Lorena, help me with number 8, please.
I met someone interesting.
Interesting. Interesting. Very good. Thank you, Lorena. Let's see. Diana, help me with the next, please.
I did a lot of work. I wrote 3 reports.
Okay, very good. Now I have a question. How many of you on the weekend or last week bought, maybe not a sweater, but compraron algo, bought something?
Yes.
Me, Zaira.
Zaira, okay. Jasmine. Who else? ¿Quién más? Who else?
Delmi.
Delmi, okay. Delmi, what did you buy, Delmi?
Food.
Ah, so you say, I
Me,
bought,
Fatima.
I bought food.
I bought food. Excellent, very good. I bought food. Okay, and you, Fatima, what did you buy? Okay, yeah, sorry. How many of you had a piano lesson?
I bought a coffee.
Oh, you bought coffee. All right. I didn't, vaya, si usted no hizo esta actividad, puede decir la oración negativa. What's the negative sentence of I had a piano lesson?
I
I
Didn't
I
have
didn't
Piano
have
lesson.
a
Piano lesson.
piano
Exactly.
lesson.
I didn't have a piano lesson. Okay, very good. That is number 2. What about number 3? Made a lot of phone calls.
Me, Monica.
Me, Zaira.
Ah, okay, very good. Okay, and what about the next one? Give me a second. I saw 3 movies.
Me, Monica.
I didn't see 3 movies.
Wow, Monica, very good. Only Monica. And what
I,
about the others?
I
I saw,
didn't see 3 movies.
I didn't see 3 movies.
teacher, how do you say trilogía?
Oh, the trilogy.
Yes, the Lion King.
Ah, Lion King trilogy. Okay, very
Yes.
good. The Lion King. Okay, what about number 5? Who
Me,
read a
Jasmine.
couple of books?
Me,
Me,
Jasmine.
Monica.
Jasmine, all right, very good, excellent. Let's see. What about, I went to a party.
Me,
Me,
Zaira.
Jasmine.
Me,
Good,
Monica,
I'm
in the
Jasmine and
morning.
Zaira, and you are always in parties. And what is the negative sentence? What is the negative sentence?
I
I
didn't
didn't
go
go to a party.
go to a
Very
party.
good. I didn't go
To a party.
I
To a party.
didn't go to a party. All right, very good. I didn't go to a party. All right, very good. What about the next one? Took an exam and got an A.
Me, Jasmine.
Wow, really? But not in my class, right?
No, it's as I told you, the bachillerato classes.
Oh yeah, because you are in high school. And in high
Yeah.
school, do you have English?
Yes, I have, but the
But
teacher is not good.
It's a what?
Just it's not good because only said you have to read this and complete this and send me your
Send it to
email.
me.
Send it to me. Just that.
Oh, but your advantage is that you are studying English, so
Yeah.
you can have good grades, and also you can help others.
Yes, of course.
And this is your first year or your second year?
No, the second year.
You graduate this year?
Yes. Yes.
Ooh, nice.
Congratulations.
Ay, thank you.
Very good. Usted es un ejemplo bastante bonito
Yes.
because de superación, right?
Thank you, teacher. It's
Yes.
really difficult, but when you can do the things, you can do it.
Exactly, yes. Because Carlita was, how old are you, Carlita?
I am 27 years old.
Okay, and she didn't have the opportunity to study high school, bachillerato. And
Yes.
now?
Sir Pedro.
Ajá, I think.
Vaya, gran conversación que tiene.
Ya le callamos ahí. So, the thing is that Carlita didn't have the...
No, it's not
It's
Pedro.
Vladimir.
No.
It's not Vladimir.
No, it's not. Maybe Pedro.
No, it's not Mr. Pedro. I already quieted the microphones. Okay. Well, but the thing is that, sorry, Vladimir, if it wasn't you. But Carlita right now is studying high school with a lot of effort. So when a person is like that, it has my admiration. Okay, very good.
Yeah.
And what about the last one? Oh, I met someone interesting.
Me, Zaira, but
Me, Max.
it isn't interesting.
Ah, the person wasn't interesting. You say the person wasn't. Past.
The person wasn't interesting.
O si usted quiere decir the person wasn't, isn't, and won't be interesting, that's your choice.
Okay.
All right, very good. Okay, excellent. Now in here we have, ya vimos todo esto ya lo vimos, solo lo vamos pasando así, okay, very good, porque ya lo vimos. So we have here some time expressions. For example, yesterday, last night, 2 days ago, last week, last month, and last year. All right, very good. Excellent, very, very good. Tomorrow, we're gonna study a little bit of the questions, everybody. But questions are very easy too. Las preguntas son bastante fáciles también. Questions are very easy. For example, for making a question, lo vamos a ver ahorita porque tenemos un poquito de tiempo. A las 4 empezamos las presentations. De las preguntas, the questions, yes, no questions. Yes, no questions. In simple past, okay, are very easy. ¿Qué es lo que vamos a hacer? Okay, lo que vamos a hacer es, we're gonna use the auxiliary, did you? Okay, did we? Did they? All right, very good. Did we? Did they? Okay, did she? Did he? All right, did he? Did she? And did they? All right, very good. Did they? Okay, very good. Did he? Did she? Did they? All right, very good. Okay, and what is the next thing? The next thing that we need is a base form verb. And then we have a complement. Complement. And of course, we have the question mark. Ahí lo puse adelantado, pero así es. For example, yo le quiero preguntar a, I want to ask a question to Claudia. Claudia, did you go to the beach last Saturday?
No, I didn't.
Excellent, very good. No, I didn't. Did you go to the beach last Saturday? Yes, I did. And no, I didn't. All right, very good. Yes, I did. No, I didn't. Okay? Very good. Vladimir, did you take a shower today in the morning?
Yes, I did.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Yes, I know. Okay, let's see. Vanessa, did you work today?
Yes, I did.
Okay, very good. Let's see. Monica, did you eat pupusas last Friday?
Yes, I did.
Okay, very good. Ingrid, did you watch a horror movie last weekend?
No, I didn't.
Really, Ingrid, why not?
No, because here, how do you say? Mucho asustan.
In your house, there are a lot of ghosts and spirits. Oh my Lord, really, Ingrid?
No, sometimes.
But she lo dice tan normal, like, yeah, sometimes. I know,
Yes.
I die. There, I die.
Yes.
Okay, so this is the question form. So please take a picture. Take a picture, a beautiful picture.
And the picture, teacher.
Ya la vamos a tomar. We're gonna take it in a moment. Okay, very good. Y please, cuando les diga que enciendan sus cámaras, háganlo, porque fíjense que no me gusta estar repitiendo lo mismo 5 veces, 5 times. Y a veces tengo que estarles diciendo, okay, turn on your camera, y creo que eso es un poquito de mala educación. Okay, very good. Okay, let's see. Do you have a question, everybody? ¿Está esto claro? ¿Está difícil? What do you think?
It's
It's
clear
very
like
clear.
a water.
It's clear like water. All right.
Yeah.
Fíjense que no cuesta. It's not difficult. Como ya vimos la mayoría de cosas más difíciles. So what we're gonna do is this. Vaya, tómenle foto a esto. Que lo vamos a ver mañana, así solo para chequear. Vaya, acá. Aquí está la estructura también. Mr. Pedro, take a picture. A él le gusta tomar sus propias pictures. Okay, very good. So take your picture. And if you have your picture, you tell me. You got the picture?
Yes, I got it.
Yes, I got it.
Okay, very
No
good.
yet.
Okay. Not yet. Vaya, vamos. Tómela que voy a abrir un documento that we're gonna use.
Please.
Okay, okay, Fatima. I was gonna say Maria, I don't know why. Okay, very good. I have something that we're gonna use. So, okay, everybody. Please, vamos a tomar la foto ahorita. We're gonna take the picture right now. So please turn your cameras on. Turn your cameras on. Thank you very much. De ahora en adelante van a ser 3. I'm sorry. Because I don't have like... Okay, very good. Alejandro, can you turn your camera on, please? Thank you very much. Okay, Jonathan is on the motorcycle. Okay, so we're gonna take a picture, everybody. 1. Pedro, solo le miro la frente.
Sí, solo la frente saca.
Ponga bien el celular. Ok, ya. Vaya, ahí, muy bien, very good. Ahí está bien, Pedro. Ahí, very good. Okay, okay, ahí. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3. Okay, very good. This is one picture. All right, let's go to the next one. Let's go to the next one. And okay, 1, 2, 3. Number 2. All right, very good. Number 2. Voy a mover este cosito para el otro lado, ok. Para que salgan los del otro lado, porque tapé a Pedro en Claudia. Ok, very good. 1, 2, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, thank you very much, everybody. Thank you very much. Okay, well, vamos antes de las presentations, all right? We're gonna go to the last practice. Voy a cambiar los grupos. I'm gonna change the groups. All right, I'm gonna switch the groups and I'm gonna give you some minutes. ¿Qué es lo que vamos a hacer? What we're gonna do, uy, ni les he enseñado, give me a second. Okay, we're gonna discuss, everybody. Vamos a discutir estas preguntas. These no son ni preguntas, sino que es algunas sí. Some of them are questions and others are not questions. For example. Okay, so for example, here we have in number 1, what did you do this morning? Vanessa, what did you do this morning? What did you do this morning? ¿Qué hizo esta mañana? What did you do this morning?
I go to work.
Sorry?
I go to work.
I go or very good. I went
to work.
Excellent, very good. Very good. I went to work. Excellent, very good. I went to work. All right, very good. Yes, tell me.
How do you say seguro social?
Oh, that is the social health clinic. I don't know. It's because Seguro Social is Seguro Social in English. In Spanish, Pedro, Spanish and English is similar. So maybe you can say I went to the hospital.
Okay.
Okay, Pedro.
Seguro.
You went to the hospital. All right, very good. I went to the hospital. All right, very good. You can say I went to the hospital. Okay, another question, everybody? Another question? Another example. What did you do this morning, Ingrid? What did you do this morning?
Studied.
Yeah.
I ate my breakfast.
Okay, very good. What else?
I washed the clothes.
Very good. I washed my clothes. Excellent, very good. Okay, the next one. The next one is not a question. The next one is an open, how can I tell you? It's an open discussion statement. It says, talk about your life when you were a child. When I was a child, I was terrible, and I remember I played with my neighbors. Okay, for all these sentences, you need to use simple past verbs. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Simple past verbs. All right, very good. Simple past verbs. Simple past verbs. Give me a second. Simple past
Teacher,
verbs. Okay, yeah.
I don't understand the question. How was life different 100 years ago?
Yes.
Okay. This one.
Yes.
No.
No, it doesn't say 100. It says 1,000.
No, under the talk about a time. Yes,
Thank you, Vladimir. Thank you, Vladimir. Thank you. All right. How was life different 100 years ago? Okay, this question is, you have to talk about, it is like you compare life before and life right now. For example, you can say like this, Ida. You can say it like this. 100 years ago, life was easy. People weren't, I don't know, people weren't bad. I don't know, people ate healthy food. Sorry?
No, how do you say, no usaban carros?
Okay. People didn't travel by cars or by buses.
Miss,
Sorry?
how do you say las mujeres no vestían como ahora?
Okay. How do you say? All right, very good. Women, how do you say no vestían?
Didn't wear.
Yeah, excellent. Very good. Women didn't wear. Yeah.
Wear.
Women didn't wear. Women didn't wear
Like now?
like now. All right, very good. Women didn't wear like now. Okay, very good. Okay, is this clear, everybody?
In the affirmative, it sería woman wear.
But where is the present? What is the past?
Where?
What is the past of where?
Warm.
Wore. All right, the past of where is wore. Yeah,
Okay.
so women wore. Women, you can say, for example, women wore long dresses, all right? Long dresses. Or you can say women wore, I don't know, like, with modesty, all right? Women wore clothes
Sombreros.
with modesty. Sorry?
Sombreros.
In English?
Hat.
I don't remember.
Oh my God. Everybody, how do you say sombrero in English?
Hat.
Hat. Very good, very good.
Okay, entonces estaba en lo correcto.
Sorry?
I'm confused. Estaba
Hey,
confundida.
okay. Everybody, remember that we need to speak English in the class. All right, very good. No Spanish, no Spanish. Okay. Well, we're gonna go, everybody, to the mini group, and we're gonna practice. Let's see. Where are you? Pedro is gonna work. No, 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 no. Okay, let's see. Pedro is gonna work with Vladimir, with Christian, with Gabi. Okay, very good. Okay, did you take a picture, everybody?
No, no,
Yes.
I don't have the picture.
You don't have the picture. Okay, give me a second. Okay, take the picture, please. Take the picture, please. Take the picture.
Okay.
All right, very good. All right. Okay, okay, okay. All right. So are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, very good, everybody. And let's go. All right, let's go. I'm gonna give you some minutes so you can practice these questions. Practice, please, practice. Don't be only quiet with the in the microphone at me, because if not, we lose the purpose of this class. Okay, let's go, everybody.
Okay.
I'm very nervous too. A lot.
I know.
But you can
Okay.
do it.
Okay. Vanessa, talk about the clothes you wore yesterday. Is the
Yes,
four
number 4.
uh-huh,
In the first line.
the color purple.
No la veo.
Ah, wait, wait,
¿Cómo
wait.
es que no ando los lentes, ya la vi.
Ah, don't worry. This one. This one.
Quiero ver.
This one. I,
Oh, okay. Question in number 2, 3, or 4, or 5, or 6.
The question, the number two, perdón, pero es que hay varias opciones. Yo pregunté
no sé si me equivoqué.
In English.
Fatima, follow
Se
the
puede
order.
elegir cualquiera.
Everybody, remember that you
Okay,
have to be
the
speaking in English. Más problemas de internet.
Fatima, I listen like a robot.
Okay, Max.
Me too.
Sorry, estoy conected. I have a bad connection on my cell phone.
Don't worry, don't worry. Okay.
Talk about the last time.
The last question and in the number 1. Okay. Talk about time you traveled to another city. Okay. When I traveled to another city, I drove my car from my house to the city surf in La Libertad.
Okay, Max, ask a question to another classmate. You have Alejandro and Claudia here.
Yes, Alejandro, talk about the last time you went shopping.
I went shopping a bottle of soda.
What did you do last weekend?
I watched movies and series, and I listened to music, and I ate a lot of junk food.
Oh, that's nice. Now is your turn to ask a question to Jacqueline.
Yes.
How about the last time you were angry?
Repeat the question, please.
Repeat the question, Jacqueline. Sorry, Daniela, repeat the question.
Talk about the last time you were angry.
No caigo tu pregunta,
Sorry? Can you please make the picture bigger, Jacqueline? Okay, Daniela, in which number is the question?
Number 2.
Oh, time is over. Time is over. All right.
Yeah.
¡Ay, no!
Fine,
Y eso que no.
Carlita. Do you feel nervous,
Estoy
Carlita?
bien.
No, but Zaira told me that he felt nervous about the presentation.
He felt what?
I feel nervous too for my presentation.
Give me a second, everybody. Okay, very good. Okay, we're gonna begin with the presentation. Zaira, you want to be the first one?
Yes.
All right, very good. So you have the permission to share the presentation, all right? Okay. And I'm gonna take the time. I'm gonna take your time, measure your time. So don't worry, because you're gonna do a great job.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Yes, don't be nervous. You are a very good student. All right, very good. Okay,
Okay.
let's go.
Good afternoon, everybody. Today I will talk about Italy. Italy is a beautiful country. Its capital is Rome. The flag of Italy has three stripes that be green, white, and red. The president, the president is Sergio Mattarella. Okay, sorry, teacher, but I can I can pass the.
With the arrow. The thing is that I don't know why you have a pencil. Look, look.
Ah, yes, yes,
You
yes. Sorry.
selected the pencil. Deselect the pencil option.
Yes, but I can. Sorry, wait.
Con los cursores.
No
Sorry?
puedo.
With the
Ahí
pointers.
está.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, yeah.
okay. Thank you.
There. Yes.
Thank you.
Before. Okay.
The language officially of Italy is Italian, derived from Latin, and also in some areas speak German, French, Catalan, Greek, and Croatian. Religion. Roma is the holy city for the Catholic Church, but there are other religions, like Protestant, Jews, and Muslims. The weather. The weather in Italy is very diverse. Most of Italy has hot and dry summers, and also the winters are colder and wetter in the north. In the Alps have mountainous climate with cold summers and very cold winters. Flora. There are a lot of trees, for example, citrus, olives, and palms. Toward the south are some figs trees, pomegranate, sugarcane, cottons, and trees. Fauna. The fauna is little variety to other countries in Europe. Italy has a bears, mountain goats, marmots, wolves, foxes, buzzards, falcons, and eagles. And also you can find some reptiles, but the wild birds are some of the species that you can find. Economy. The economy in Italy has a highly industrialized economy. It has natural resources, include natural gas, sulfur, pyrite, and lignite. In addition, it is a country that receives a large part of its income from tourism. Education. The education in Italy is free for age 6 to 16 and is divided into 5 levels: childhood school, primary school, first grade high school, second grade high school, and university. Now I will talk about food. Italian gastronomy is famous for the pastas, pizzas, risottos, lasagnas, and tiramisu. Pizza consists of a bread dough with generally round shape, topped with tomato sauce and other ingredients like cheese, jam, mushrooms, and olives. Risotto is a typical Italian food made with a rice and cheese. Tiramisu is a dessert, and it is made from coffee and liquor. Now I will talk about drinks. Limoncello is a characteristic liquor of Italy. It is obtained from the maceration of lemon peel in alcohol and is mixed with syrup prepared with water and sugar. Fernet. Fernet is an alcoholic drink with a very bitter taste made from various herbs, and it is macered in wine. Now I will talk about famous people. This is Julio Caesar. He was born in Rome in 100 before Christ and died in the same city. He was a writer and a politician and a Roman general. This is Christopher Columbus. He was born in October 31, 1453 1451 and died in 1506. He was a navigator, cartographer, and admiral Severoy. He made the so-called discovery of America on October 12, 1491. This is Dante Alighieri. He was a Florentine writer, poet, and politician. He was born in Florence in 1265 and died in Ravenna. He wrote the Divine Comedy. Now I will talk about famous places. Some famous places in Italy are the Grand Canal in Venice, the Colosseum, Pompeii, Tower Pisa, Lake Como, and the Vatican City. Now I will talk about famous cities. Italy has a very high number of cities, in addition to the main ones such as Rome, Milan, Venice, and Florence in the north, Naples in the centers, and these are the cities that most visited for tourists. Thank you.
All right, very good, Zaira. Thank you very much. Okay, Zaira, from the okay, from the investigation you did, what was the most interesting thing you read or you investigated about Italy?
Mm, the education because it's free. It not in all countries the education is free. For example, in El Salvador, and in some schools you can pay for a study, and Italy is free. And
You
also,
mentioned a range of age. You mentioned
yes, the
from
6 to
6 years old.
16, 6 to 16.
Oh, that when you go to the university, you have to pay, of course.
Yes, and also the tourists in Italy is very important for this because they receive a lot of
Income.
money, income. Yes,
Yeah, yeah. Then the name is income, right?
yes.
Okay. Okay, Zaira. Thank you very much. All right. Excellent. Next.
Me, Vladimir.
Okay, Vladimir. Thank you very much. Very good. So Zaira talked about Italy.
Can you see?
Yes, I can see a
Okay.
kangaroo taking the sun.
Okay.
Okay, very good.
Okay. Good afternoon. Today I will talk about Australia. Uh, Australia is a place where a sunny summer is believed to last all year long. The Australian Alps, which are the highest mountain range in the country, receive more snow than the Swiss Alps. Australia is the sixth largest country in the world, and in many nations it's considered a separate continent. But despite all this territory, more than 80% of Australians, or Aussie, as they call themselves, live within 100 kilometers of the coast. And this makes it one of the most coastal countries in the world. Australia has so many beaches that if you decide to visit one beach every day, it will take you almost 30 years to get know them all. The largest living uh, structure of the on the planet is the Australian Great Barrier Reef. Beside that, animals like the kangaroo and the emu cannot walk backwards. That is why they appears in the coat of arms of Australia, the, the coat of arms of Australia, which means keep moving forward. The surfing during the day was illegal in Australia until 1902, but after a person called me entered the waves of Mallis Beach that year, the sport became increasingly popular. In 2018, Australia had the third place after Norway and Switzerland in the Human Development Index. This statistic is based on education, life expectancy, and the income of citizens. The oldest fossils in the world were found in Australia. They are no less than 3.4 billion years old. There are so many different animal species in Australia that only 25% of them have been discovered so far. Since 1988, the national flower is the golden whortle. In Australia, more than 200 languages and dialects are spoken in addition to English. The most popular are the Mandarin, Greek, Arabic, Vietnamese, and Cantonese. Australia has all kinds of landscapes, from immense deserts of ochre and red tones, through green and deep jungles, to white sands and its beaches that contrast with the blue of its crystalline waters. The Australian territory has been a void for 40,000 years by different Aborigines tribes, and its most famous uh, among its famous places are uh, Uluru Kata Yuta National Park. This is part of the Heritage of Humanity of the UNESCO since 1987. It's home to a rock formation called Uluru that has always been venerated by Aboriginal tribes. The Great Australian Barrier Reef, with an extension of 2,600 kilometers, is the largest coral reef in the world and can be seen from space. Sydney Opera House. It's one of the most famous buildings of the 20th century, and it was declared a World Heritage Site in 2007, where both theater, ballet, classical music, concert, rock, and opera are performed. Kakadu National Park is the largest national park in the nation. It's considered a unique archaeological and ethnological reserve in the world, and is also part of the UNESCO World Heritage Site and has one of the largest collections of Aboriginal art in the world. The Blue Mountains, they are among mountains Mountains area whose name comes from the effect that is generated when the light passes through the mist that floods the immense valleys and mountains of eucalyptus, and that makes them appear blue. Is part of the UNESCO World Heritage Site and was inhabited by tribes Aborigines, whose archaeological traces date from more than 22,000 years. Um, it cannot be said that Australia has its own or traditional gastronomy, um, due to the fact that it is characterized by a set of different typical foods, which reflect its historical past of multiculturalism, such as the indigenous cuisine of the Australian Aborigines, called buckstoker or bucksful. The Irish-British cuisine of the first European colonizers who came from the British Isles. uh, the contribution of Asian and Mediterranean cuisine brought by immigrants who arrived after the First World War. Uh, Among these foods are uh, the meat pie. This has meat or chicken inside, along with mushrooms or vegetables. There is also the Vegemite. It's a spread with a salty flavor, made from yeast and is liked by both children and adults at any time of the day. Uh, the sausage rolls are found in all towns and cities. It's a sausage accompanied with tomato sauce wrapped in puff pastry, and is the lunch choice of many Australians. And the lamington is now an Australian's national dessert. It's a sponge cake in the shape of a square that is usually condensed with chocolate and stripped coconut. Uh, Kangaroo meat is one of the best known dishes in Australia. Something peculiar in Australia are also hamburgers with beets and also emu hamburgers. There is also crocodile meat, but this isn't eaten very often. In Australia, drinking tea is an important part of the culture since it was adopted from England. Um, Thanks for your attention.
Okay, very good. Why did you choose to talk about Australia?
Sorry, can you repeat?
Why did you choose talking about Australia?
Mm,
There are a lot of countries, but why Australia?
I like it very much.
You like it very much. Would you like to live in Australia?
Yes,
But
maybe in the future.
some people say it is a dangerous country because there are a lot of wild animals. But
Yes,
let
it's
me
true.
ask you a question. Do they sell kangaroo meat in Australia?
Yes,
I didn't
it's
know
true.
that. Oh my God. All right. Okay, thank you very much. Okay. Next.
Me, Max.
Okay, Max. Very good. Max Molina. Rolling. Okay, very good. When you want, okay, whenever you want, you can share. Ah, mira, mira, esta, mira, mira.
Hi, good afternoon, everybody. Do you know about South Africa? No? Well, let me talk about that country. Uh, South Africa is a country located in the south of the Africa continent. That's the cause of his name. South Africa has a rich fauna and flora, has numerous habitats for mammals, for example, lions, leopards, kudus, impalas, hyenas, hippopotamus, and giraffes. Uh, South Africa's flag is 6 colors: black, yellow, red, green, blue, and white. The flag is like a big Y in a horizontal form. South Africa's capital city is Cape Town. Another cities, Johannesburg is the most populated city on South Africa. Other cities important on South Africa are Pretoria and Bloemfontein. The official languages are 11. I can say, for example, English, Afrikaans, Soho, Sesotho, Venda, Zulu, Songa, Swazi, and others that. The population is around 60 millions on South Africa, and the territory of South Africa is around 1,000,000, 200,000 square kilometers, approximately. South Africa's president is Cyril Ramaphosa. The national currency of South Africa is the rand. Okay. In 1910, South Africa became independent of England. South Africa suffered the apartheid between 1948 and 1992. The apartheid separated black and white people. Then the white people had more and best rights. Now, Nelson Mandela is the South African most popular in the history. He was born in 1918. He was political. He was imprisoned 27 years. He was president of South Africa between 1994 and 1999. He died in 2013. He inspired the movie called Invictus. Other movie that I remember of South Africa is District 9. It's very interesting. Now, talk about religion. The religions most popular on South Africa are various. The most popular are Christian religion, Judaism, and Muslim religion. The sports most popular on South Africa are soccer, rugby, and cricket. Now, talk about the typical foods. The typical foods on South Africa are, number one, the amasi. It's sour milk, like a cream, perfect for the breakfast. Biltong is a salted cured meat, similar to a dried meat. Bobotie is a dish originally from Malay cuisine. It's like a meatloaf with raisins and cooked with an egg on top, and often served with yellow rice, sambals, coconut, sliced banana, and chutney. Well, what do you think now? South Africa is a beautiful country with diversity cultures, music, art, and gastronomy. You are invited to visit South Africa. Thank you for your attention, everybody.
Excellent, Max. Very good presentation. Very nice. Very, very nice, Max. Very nice. Okay, give me a second. Okay, very good. Very good. Why did you choose? Why did you choose talking about South Africa?
I think speak about country the
Not
most
so common.
interesting.
Not common.
Yes. No common.
You wanted to talk about a non-common country.
Just because Europa or ASEAN is the most.
They are the most famous.
Repeat. But
okay.
Africa is no more talked.
It's not very common to talk about it.
Yes, this is the case.
Okay, very good. Thank you, Max. Nice presentation. Okay, another person? Okay, Max, give me a number, please. From 1 to okay, give me a number, Max. From 1 to 20. 25.
15.
Zaira, no, give me another number.
Okay. 22.
Give me another number.
23.
23.
Yes.
Jocelyn. Yanira, no, she's not here. Give me another number.
5. Number 5.
Delmi Judith. No, she already passed. Ya pasó, ¿verdad, Delmi Judith? Yes, Delmi Judith already presented. Okay, Stephanie, you are next. Stephanie Serrano.
Okay. Sí, aquí estoy. Estaba dándole mute.
Sorry, in English, please.
I'm sorry, I was on mute my cell phone.
Pedro, is that your dog?
Wait, yes. Give me a minute to present.
Okay, please. Okay, no problem. That dog is noisy.
Ese peluche hace ruido.
Peluche. Peluche is noisy.
Peluche
is noisy. Angry. Crazy. Peluche. Okay, Stephanie.
Can you see the presentation?
Yes, of course. Yeah.
Okay. Good afternoon, teacher and classmate. Today I'm going to talk about Switzerland. The topics that we are going to talk are about the general information, national currency, national flower and iconic animal, demography, food and drink, famous places, government and politics, when travel to Switzerland, and consulate in El Salvador. First, the general information. We have that Switzerland is located in Europe. Its capital is Bern. The most populated city is Zurich. The demonym is Swiss. The surface is 41,277 square kilometers and is covered by water. A surface, all the surface, 4.2%. The highest point is the Katafur, and the total population by a census did it in 2019 is a population of 8,603,899 inhabitants. Um, Also, Switzerland is a country located in the center of Europe, surrounded by Germany, Austria, Liechtenstein, Italy, and France, surrounded by snow-capped mountains and crossed by plains and valleys. Switzerland presents a variety of landscapes that delight travelers. It is also one of its largest attractives, the population. In Little Switzerland's multiple language and religions communities coverage, making multiculturalism and tolerance one of the pillars of this country. The country is divided into 26 cantons with great autonomy and their own identity that is reflected in each of their localities. Now we're going to talk about the national currency. Uh, the national currency is called Swiss franc. The symbol to identify the Swiss franc is FR. Swiss francs are divided into 100 cents, and at the present, there are 5, 10, and 20 cents coin in circulation, as well as 5, 1, and 2 francs. Something important that caught my attention is heroes are accepted in shops throughout Switzerland, including most hotels, some restaurants, and souvenir shops. The Swiss franc is equal $1.08, a dollar of the United States. Also, we have the bills. We have bills of 10 francs. That is the yellow one, 20 francs. The red one, 50 francs. Green one, 100 francs is blue one. 200 francs brown, and 1,000 francs is the violet color. Now, we have the national flower. The national flower of Switzerland is called a snow flower. The scientific name is Leotopodium alpinum. It is a flower that grows in small groups in the Alpine meadow and high rocks of the European mountain range. Its size is no more than 10 centimeters high and have thick, fleshy bracts covered with a fine fluff, with a white color and shades greenish or yellowish. Uh, Also, too, we have the iconic animal. The iconic animal of Switzerland is Saint Bernard. The story of the Saint Bernard starts at the mountain pass of Great Mount Saint Bernard to 2,469 meters above sea level. Monks found a hospice for travelers and pilgrims in the 11th century. Large mountain dogs were bred there since the middle of the 17th century for guard and surveillance. The existence of those dogs has been graphically documented since 1695 and written in a chronicle of a hospice since 1607. These dogs will be soon used as escort dogs, and especially as rescued dogs for travelers lost in the fog and snow. There are chronicles published in many languages about the lives that were saved by these dogs from the White Death, and an account of soldiers while crossed the mountain pass with Napoleon Bonaparte around 1900, which spread the fame of the Saint Bernard dog throughout Europe and the world. And something interesting that I want to share with all of you is that here in El Salvador, we have San Bernardo. We have two. They are very iconic. They are San Bernardo that are that they are in the restaurant Linda Vista Garden. I don't know if someone have to go to that restaurant. Um,
Yes,
yes, they are very cute and beautiful.
and big.
So big, so big. And well, there are two Saint Bernards. One called Beethoven is the older, and I don't know if Cerati is the son or is like brother, but um, there are family. They are, sorry, they are family. And well, next to pass the title of demography. In Switzerland, in most of the northern and southern slopes of the Alps, Switzerland comprises a great variety of landforms and climates. In an area of 41,285 square kilometers, the total population is just over 8 million inhabitants, resulting in a population density of about 187 inhabitants per square kilometers. The southern part of the country is mountainous and less densely populated than the northern part, where the terrain, partly wooded and partly cleared, has the presence of many lakes. Now, next we are going to talk about the food. First of all, we have the rosti. Rosti is our first dish on the potato lover list. This traditional Swiss recipe is made with grated or pre-boiled potatoes in the form of hamburgers with salt and pepper. So you add salt and pepper, and they are usually fried in a pan with oil or butter. A few toppings like cheesy, bacon, fresh herbs, and onion are also added and can be served with sunny eggs. So making rosti is a delicious dish. Our next dish is raclette. Comes from Alpine cow's milk, which is a semi-hard cheesy. It is used to melt or to be eaten in slices. For generations, it has been the favorite of the people who lived in the Valais regions. Most of the time, this dish is served side by side over pickled onions, boiled potatoes, and cold slice of meat. The next dish is karak. If you are looking for something sweet in Switzerland, well, karak is for you. It will be satisfies your craving. It is a kind of dough made with the best ingredient from the cream fondant to chocolate butter and cake butter. Karak is covered with green fondant, which adds to the sweet and appetizing look of this dessert. This dessert can be served at parties as a slice or as a cake. The next dish is fondue. A cheesy fondue is a great meal to take with family and friends. Maybe is one of the most iconic food that people associate with Switzerland. It is a dish made of melted cheese, one named Gruyere and the other Emmentaler, and other ingredients
Stephanie, you
like
have you have you have opened my appetite with all those delicious things.
me too. When I did my presentation, I was, oh, I want to prove it all.
Yeah, it looks very delicious.
Well, and the fondue, and how I was tell you, it is a dish made of melted cheese. One named Gruyere and the other Emmentaler, and other ingredients like garlic, white wine, cornstarch, and often cherry brandy. It's served at the table in a special ceramic pot called coquelon, with a small burner underneath to keep the fondue at a constant temperature. Small cubes of bread are pieced with a metal stick and dipped in the hot cheesy, taking care not to lose the bread in the fondue. The term fondue has come to describe other dishes in which food is dipped in a pot of a hot liquid. For example, the fondue bourguignonne, which is beef cooked in hot oil. And another example is the chocolate fondue too. Our next dish is Birch muesli. It was invented in Switzerland around 1900 by Dr. Maximilian Bircher Benner, believing that a diet of cereals, fruits, and vegetables was better for humans than a diet based on meat. He created muesli. It's a mixture of rolled oat flakes, fruit, nuts, lemon juice, and condensed milk. He gave to his patients in Zurich Sanatorium. It is still eaten today, and not only for breakfast, but also sometimes at night. The last one dish is called saffron risotto. Saffron is grown in the Swiss canton of Valais and is an essential ingredient in the traditional Ticino dish, often accompanied by a saucer of pork, spices, and red wine. Ticino is the southernmost canton in Switzerland, which shares a border with the Italian regions of Piedmont and Lombardy, and the only canton where Italian is the official language. Saffron risotto is a
Muy
comforting
bien.
dish made
Oh my Lord.
Saffron risotto is a comforting dish made with risotto rice, slowly cooked with onions, broth, saffron threads, wine, and cheesy. And it is really easy to make at home. And now we are going to talk about the famous places to visit of Switzerland. And I want to say you that Switzerland have a lot of places, a lot. And but I takes the better to show you. Well, get start with Geneva. Geneva is one of the most important cities in Switzerland. Is chosen as the headquarters of the most recognized international organization worldwide, such as FIFA, the UN, or the Red Cross. It has several very beautiful corners on the shores of Lake Geneva. Our chosen one is the Jet d'Eau, a fountain that shoots a stream of water of 140 meters high into the lake. One of the best place, one of the best places to see it is, without a doubt, from the Gustave Adolphe Pierre, although also very close to there. It is the English garden from where it can also be seen. And while you are there, don't forget to visit another of the city's landmarks, a flower clock called Horloge Fleur. The next, the next place to visit is Zurich and the Fraunmonster Church. I don't know why the people don't appear. Oh, well, it have a people maybe appear later. And well, Zurich at the Fraunmonster Church. Uy. The next one is Lucerne and the Chapel Bridge. The Chapel Bridge is a wooden bridge that crosses the Reus River and connects the old and new parts of the city of Lucerne. Together with the water tower, it is one of the most photographed monuments in Switzerland. Both have been in the city since almost its foundation, and in fact, the bridge is one of the oldest in Europe. As you throw it, you will see on the ceiling some paintings that portray the history of the city, a beautiful destination in Sweden that you cannot miss. Also, we have Lugano and its spectacular lake. This city on the border with Italy is located on the shores of the lake of the same name. In addition to enjoying nature and all that Lugano has to offer, we recommend you go up to Monte Bre, from which you have impressive view of the bay and the Alps, one of the things you definitely have to see in Switzerland. Another place to visit is Entlebuch Biosphere is one of the places to see in Switzerland. This reserve is in the center of the country and encompasses some 400 square kilometers of swamps, limestone plateaus, a Scranton flood peak, and native flora and fauna. It is of such importance that it is under the protection of UNESCO. You can travel and perform various activities such as trekking through fairy tales landscape or immerse yourself in one of the authorized spas. Anyway, if you are going to travel to Switzerland, you always have to have your camera handy to take the best snapshot. I'm going to talk about a little of the government and politics.
Okay, maybe, sorry, maybe Stephanie, you can make a little summary. Okay, don't read all the
Okay,
information. I mean,
okay.
try to say the most important things, okay?
Okay. Well, in Switzerland have a constitution of 1848, and that was a new version in 1999, and is one of the oldest constitution in the world.
It's really beautiful. I mean, the places are amazing.
And next, when I made me the question of when travel to Switzerland. The
Okay,
best
time to go.
the season, correct. The time to go to Switzerland is in the mid-season. We can categorize in three: high season, mid-season, and low season. And the best is to mid-season, that there are in the months of April, May, June, and September, because the weather is template and is not too hot, neither too cold. Um, Something that caught my attention too was about the General Swiss Consulate in our country. The consulate is located in Colonia Escalón, and the nearest Swiss embassy is located in Costa Rica. So our country doesn't have a embassy. And that's
Okay.
all. Thank you for your attention.
And what about, did you mention famous people from Switzerland?
No, I forgot it. Sorry.
And
Sorry.
do you know some people that are famous from Switzerland?
No, sincerely.
What I know are soccer players, but I
Yeah.
don't know anything else. Okay, well, it was nice, Stephanie. Maybe what you should have done is to reduce the information, right? Because you had a lot of information, because it was very good, because you mentioned a lot of interesting things. I mean, it is, how can I tell you? It doesn't look like a presentation of a level 2. It is like a presentation of a level 15. I don't know, because you spoke a lot.
Thank you.
That was very, very, very nice. All right. And not only your presentation, most of your classmates' presentations too, because you have spoken a lot. Okay, well, we have 4 minutes to finish, everybody. Just let me check the list again. All right, let me check the list. We're gonna continue tomorrow with the next presentations. Okay, I will choose people who are gonna pass tomorrow. Maria Auxiliadora will pass tomorrow. Christian will pass tomorrow. Alejandro will pass tomorrow. Let me see. Jonathan Ramos will pass tomorrow. Let's see who else.
Okay.
Vanessa will pass tomorrow. And
tomorrow.
yeah, Vanessa, because we don't have more time.
Okay.
And so le voy a dar el orden. I'm gonna give you the order. You're gonna present, okay? So the first person to present is gonna be Maria Auxiliadora. The second person will be Christian. The third person will be Alejandro. The fourth person will be Vanessa. The fifth person will be Jonathan. The sixth person will be Claudia. No, Claudia, you already presented, right, Claudia?
No.
No, okay. Claudia will be the sixth person. Daniela will be the seventh person. All right. And let me see who is. Pedro also is missing, and Gabriela Alejandra Bruno is missing. All right, very good. So now keep the order in mind, all right? Keep your number. That is what we're gonna do. Okay, the list. Give me a second. Give me a second. The list. This is not this. Okay, it's here. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay, it's here. All right. Cristian Fernando Miranda.
Present.
Okay, very good. Fátima Beatriz Valencia.
Present.
Okay. Jonathan Alexis Espino Ramos. Jonathan Alexis. I don't know what happens with this boy, but I think I will have to report it with the coordinator, because I don't know what happens to him. Remember, everybody, this opportunity is, you need to, how can I tell you? You need to appreciate this opportunity. Please appreciate your opportunity, because nobody will give you another chance. All right, Juan Carlos is absent today. Lorena Beatriz?
Present.
She's here, all right. Pedro Ángel Renderos?
Present.
Okay, very good. All right. I want to show you a little quickly your minutes of connection. Everybody, if you have 120 minutes of connection, that's perfect. But if you have less than 60 minutes of connection, that's a problem, all right? Because remember that your minutes of connection are your attendance. If you are present, for example, 20 minutes, it's not enough. So pay attention. I have the control here. of absences. Absences are in red color. I don't know why this one is. But remember, you are permitted to miss classes only 3 or 4 times. Then no more. Okay, if you have an emergency, if you need to go to the doctor, if someone of your family is sick, all right, you have you can miss 4 times. Then if you have more than 4, that's a problem. Okay, very good.
I can see my Munich.
Ah, Zaira, yes, of course. Zaira, your first week was like this. Okay, everything perfect. Okay, then week number 2, everything. Only here that do you remember that you had a problem?
Yes.
Yeah, because I remember because you are a very constant student. That's why. Here, in the case of you have only one absence, Zaira, I think. You have only one absence. Now, the others, pay attention to your absences. Pay attention to your minutes, okay? Very good. Your absences, your minutes. Pay attention to that. We are missing only 2 weeks. 2 weeks more and we finish. All right, 2 weeks more and we finish. You are an excellent group. I have always told you that. An excellent group. You will have great things for your life, but you need to effort. All right. And until now, you are doing it okay. Well, everybody, thank you very much. I will see you tomorrow. Ya les mando algo al grupo, right? I will send you something to the group. Bye-bye, everybody. Take care. See you
Bye,
tomorrow. And God
teacher.
bless everybody. Bye-bye. Take care.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.